Saturday night, so that means two things. Most importantly, no work tomorrow. Yay! And secondly, it means treat night, which is normally chips. And tonight I'm going to have chicken and chips. So I'm going to do two videos from tonight. I'm going to show you how I do my favorite type of chicken. And then in a day or so, I'll post up the video on how I do the tastiest type of chips that you will ever have. First of all, we got our chicken legs, 4 of them. We need flour and then various different spices. We've got mixed spice, but then we've also got parsley, paprika, garlic, onion, salt, chili flakes, and a bit of cayenne pepper. Don't use too much of that one. That one scares me, but it just gives it a little bit of heat. Don't need much of that. Don't use much of that. Parsley always goes well with chicken. More of that. Bit of paprika. Mixed herbs. Onion, salt. And then garlic. Then not forgetting salt and pepper. And then we're just going to give our a good mix. The egg is basically just for an egg wash, just to cover the chicken up. I should use 2 really, but there you go. Just do 2 at a time. This gets quite messy, so it's always a good idea to have like a cloth or something on hand. Two at a time. Make sure you cover the ends as well. Just helps the flour mixture to stick onto the meat. And out from there, the flour mix, and then the next 2 can go in then. If you find you run out of egg, just add a little bit of milk to it if you don't want to waste another egg. Although I will show you how you can use up the leftover egg and flour in a bit. Right, now for the messy bit. So basically what you're looking to do is get all of the chicken meat covered. Yeah, nice and covered. Right. And then we're just going to swap those over. You'll put those back in because if you want a real good coating on these, it's best to give them 2 or 3 passes through the flour. Let them soak for a bit. See what I mean about your hands? Right, put them up that end. It's as easy as that. This will be kind of similar to like your fried chicken places. The main difference is that I'm going to cook it in the air fryer, so it won't be fried, but it will still have that spicy taste to it. And one of the reasons why I don't use a set menu, as in 1 tablespoon paprika, 1 tablespoon of this, 1 tablespoon of that, and a pinch of pepper, is because every time you do it, you get a different taste to the chicken. And it just gives you a little bit of variety, I find, which is great. Yeah, get that on meat. I think the pack said they take about 35 minutes to go, which is normally how long I'd leave them in for. Um, I will, after about 20 minutes or so, I'll come out and I will just turn them over. Yeah, just see that. Alexa, set timer for 20 minutes. Good evening, John. 20 minutes. Starting now. Good evening, Alexa. How are you? Rude. And so that both sides get a good cooking. Um, yeah, I've put foil on the tray just so that you don't get much fat from this because there's a coating on it. Not much fat escapes, which is great because it makes the chicken stay really juicy. Um, it's a sexy dish, this way, very sexy. Okay, so chicken's been warming for a couple of minutes after cooking. Yeah, look at that. How good does that look, eh? I am extremely hungry, so I'm going to be a pig and have 3 pieces. See, I could have lied and just put 2 on the plate, and then once I stop recording, put a third one on, but no. Anyway, hope you enjoyed that. I'll leave the method that I use to do it in the description, along with the ingredients from what I can remember. Don't forget, there's no set recipe for it, so it's basically a good dash of each of the herbs, but so tasty, it's great. If you enjoyed the video, give it a like and subscribe. Plenty more recipes coming up, and I will catch you soon. Take care. Bye now.